Hello, in this video I'll assemble and show you my new workbench and few other things from Unior. Unior is one of most recognizable brands in Slovenia. They produce professional hand tools and workshop equipment from 1919. Unior is also well known around the world, so viewers from outside of Slovenia, please tell me in the comment if you're here already for that brand. As I say, they produce professional hand tools, and I buy piece by piece of their tools since I was a kid. I remember how happy I was when I spared some money going to shop after school and buy a single screwdriver. And now after all these years as electrical maintainer, I still work with Unior tools every day at my full-time job and at home. So that brand definitely got a special place in my life, and I think there's no man who don't like Unior tools. Last year they started producing many new stuff, especially in workshop equipment and bike tools category. Now let's see what I got here. If you ask me, the boxes itself is already beautiful. I'll leave the two boxes for later. Firstly, assemble the workbench. There are many types of modular workbenches, but they are more or less with working height of 87 cm. I want a lower table, so I chose the A7 model, which got settable legs from 73 to 115 cm. All the products is compatible, and we can also buy everything by components like legs, drawer box, top desk in different dimensions and so on. I take the smallest desk, which is size 150 by 75 cm. It's made out of 4 cm thick hard plywood. From below it already got installed M8 screw inserts in different places, so everything will fit right on. In other two boxes are already pre-assembled legs, but I will set them to the lowest position. Legs are assembled out of 2U profile, which is made out of 2.5 mm steel, and there are many holes, so we can set them in height we want. To assemble, simply turn the desk upside down, screw each leg with 4 screws, and voila, we got workbench ready to use. It's amazing how solid, heavy and strong it come out. But to make table more solid, there's another connection profile between legs. In the next box is drawer cabinet. Everything is made out of steel, so this cabinet got about 36 kg. Cabinet is 47.5 cm width, 65 cm deep and 43 cm height. It got 4 drawers, size of 37.4 by 57 by 7 cm. Capacity of each drawer is amazingly 15 kg. And the best thing here is that it got full extension drawers with quality dual stage ball bearing slides, which mean that the entire drawer come out. Drawers also have blockers, so they're locked in closed position, which prevents self-opening. And into the drawer bottom is a mat which protects drawer paint and tools itself. Drawers is very simply to remove. By press 2 clips and slides, drawer can be pulled out. From inside we can see how strong slides are. Cabinet got many reinforcement profile on needed position. And here can we also see the locking mechanism, which is quite interesting, and lock drawers from behind. We can see that everything is made out of steel. There are really just a few tiny parts made out of plastic. Now I need to mount the cabinet. We can mount it on left or right side, but I set the legs to lowest position so the cabinet doesn't go over the connection between legs, so I'll temporarily remove them. Cabinet is attached by 4 screws into desk and with another 2 into leg. Then I got another cabinet which is the same dimension, but that one got only door and a shelf. Doors have a lock and a magnet which hold the door closed. All these cabinets are made out of 1 mm premium steel sheets. And everything is painted with Eco Quali Coat paint, which is resistant to scratches. It's seen and feel just like powder coat paint. Second cabinet is meant to mount right next to drawer, but I want to have some free space for legs under the table, so I turn the table around and modify them even more. I drill some more holes into desk and screw the insert which come next to each cabinet, so I turn the cabinet for 90 degrees. To fit in, I also need to change position of one leg for 2 cm. On the end I also mount the leg connections, but instead on upper side I use longer screws and mount it on bottom side. So I got something like this. Everything is screwed together with desk, legs and also cabinets are screwed together. So this thing can't go anywhere. And that's it. I got a table just like I want. I got about 30 cm of space for the leg under the desk, which should be enough to work comfortable with the lathe which will be on this desk. Otherwise I can modify it anytime. Workbench is done, so I can open next box. Here I got Unior vise and rotator base for it. They produce vices in 4 different sizes, from 80 to 200 mm jaw width. I take second size, which got 125 mm with jaw. Max opening of that vise is 160 mm. Vise is precisely made without any backlash. Pros of that vise is that the screw is hidden into steel tube, so it's protected against chips, mechanical damages and maybe even against some drill. Its jaws are made out of hardened and tempered carbon steel, while entire vise is made out of grey cast iron. To let you know how solid these vises are, I just tell you that it weighed 14.5 kg. The swivel base is made out of tool steel and is completely galvanized. With this accessory you can turn vise for 360 degrees. Its make very strong and slightly tight of blocking screw hold the vise in its position. I will mount it on table later when exactly know its position. And in the last box I got something I wished for a really long time. It's a tool carriage. I won't use that carriage here in my workshop, but in other where I maintain farming equipment. So I can simply pull outside the entire carriage next to a tractor and work with all the tools in one place. Plus it offers a great surface to put something on. This is new version of tool carriage, specially made for home use since it's a bit smaller than others. First you mount on the wheels, which is oil and acid proof, diameter of 100 mm. Two of them are fixed and two are rotating, one of them got also brake. On one side is mounted handle for easy transporting. Dimension of carriage is 63 by 35 and height with wheels is 89 cm. It got same dual stage ball bearing slides, 4 drawers is size 49 by 27 by 7 cm and 2 drawers are same dimension but 15 cm high. Entire carriage is made out of 0.8 mm premium steel sheet, so max load of each drawer is about 30 kg. Also carriage got same central locking mechanism and drawer blockers, so they're hooked in closed position. On top surface and into each drawer we got a mat made out of material which look like some mix between fabric and rubber. Now let's fill them with tools. I just put in some basic tools for now. I will make more order later when I add also partitions into drawers. Carriage is quite small, so I quickly fill all the drawers, but tools are nicely accessible, no more mess like in the tool case before. Plus I got impact driver and 2 boxes of ratchets set always in reach of hand. That's about it for today. Now just look some more details and photos. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe if you like, and see you next time.